I'm Mike Bereza, and I'm the Managing Director of Voyager Medical. We run the HubNet, which is a pharmacy quality management system. HubNet was created to ensure compliance with the different regulators. So the GPhC, which is the pharmacy regulator, MHRA, which is the medicines regulator, and the CQC, which is really the kind of doctor regulator. Recently, we have been specializing in online pharmacy, and online pharmacy is termed by the GPhC distance selling pharmacy. There's a reason for that, because normal bricks and mortar pharmacies can have online presence, but DSP specifically are those pharmacies that don't have a face-to-face element with NHS patients, and that's why they classify it in a different section. So in this lecture slide, we're going to look over a critical analysis of UK prescribing DSP providers. And these are websites set up by organisations which hold a distance selling pharmacy license with the GPhC. They may also hold a distance selling pharmacy license with the NHS. That means that they have an NHS contract and then be able to do NHS prescriptions, which are highly subsidised. If you go to the HubNet and then have a look at the different information we have on distance selling pharmacies, it will show you the difference between what is involved running an NHS contract and what is involved running a purely a GPhC private pharmacy. So really in the UK, because the majority of prescriptions are subsidised by the NHS, 99 or 95% of all business that goes through pharmacies on the high street is going to be through these green prescriptions. Well, the green prescriptions themselves, the hard copies, don't really exist anymore. It all comes under ETP, so electronic transmission of prescriptions. But nevertheless, the vast majority of prescriptions which go to pharmacies in the UK are issued by NHS doctors. There is a small percentage, and we're talking a small percentage of a huge number of private prescriptions which are generated in the UK. It's difficult to put an exact figure on that because the way that the private prescription market is structured, each pharmacy organisation, and there's over 14,000 pharmacy organisations, so pharmacies in the UK, they have their own data pools of private prescriptions. So, the Lloyds or Well on your high street would be receiving private prescriptions, but there's no there's no system for them to centrally report those private prescriptions. So really the size of the sector is unknown. Anecdotally, and I've worked in lots and lots of different pharmacies, there's quite a lot of private prescribing going around, often because the NHS is quite underfunded. Patients can't get appointments when they need to. They can't get specific medicines when they need it. So what they'll do is they'll go see a private doctor. And within London, usually that would entail going to a place called Harley Street. And it's a road in central London near Oxford Street where lots and lots of private doctors have their practices, and you go down and you pay usually an exorbitant fee to see a doctor, and then they would make a private prescription which then you would go pay for. But ever since the COVID took off, there's been a greater acceptance of telehealth. People can't leave their homes, and therefore they need to have an online doctor. And really, the sector at the moment is burgeoning. So what we've done in this lecture is we've gone over every distance selling pharmacy in the UK, and we've got a list. So the MHRA used to keep quite a refined list of around about 1,000 online pharmacies, but it's been taken away since Brexit. But we've still got a copy of that, so we know exactly all the different addresses. And what we've done is we've gone out and we've had a look at what the different services that are on offer, and we've done a critical analysis. So in this lecture specifically, we're going to go over the current providers and look at each stage of which they provide. So there are other online doctor services. So there's people like Babylon, or where they use a telehealth app usually. So that's not going to be put in here. And they are usually CQC registered, which is a different case. But in this sense, we are just going to look at UK prescribing DSP providers, which are registered with the GPhC, or hopefully so.